Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 41 of the Pichu London Cup Series. Today we're at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the running of the Big Machine Hand Sanitizer 400. On the pole will be the 24 of Priya McShane, and alongside on the front row will be the 8 of Ethan Sale. Row 2 will be the 5 of Pichu and the 17 Van Tracy Battle. Row 3 is Daniel Beauchard and the 10 of Sharona Evans. Robert Smith and Isaiah Bernesh make up row 4, and Rufus Langrick and Giovanni Castillo round out your top 10. And here's how the rest of the field will line up in today's race. Last week, and there's Grayson Acevedo, one of the part-timers competing here today at Indianapolis. And let's show you the rest of the field. Another part-timer is also in this field is Deshaun Watson, the 36 as well. Coda Butcher, there he is in the back of the pack. He won last week's race at Atlanta on a last lap pass, capturing his first PLCS victory. We'll see who's going to be the next winner here at Indianapolis at the Brickyard. It's going to be 24 laps around the oval. I know it's not the road course, but I still can't figure out a way to get all 40 cars to run at the oval in a race, at the road course, I should say, in the race. So for now, we're going to be running at the oval in Indianapolis, the good old oval. 24 laps around the oval of Indianapolis, the Brickyard. It's going to be an exciting weekend here at Indy. As we're about to get underway in the Big Machine Hand Sanitizer 400 at the Brickyard. Green flag is in the air. Here comes the 5 car of Pichu, going to try to take the lead. Trying to bring that 5 car to victory lane again is Pichu. The 47 of Daniel Bouchard is going to go for the lead as well. And the 47, it's his turn to lead. And the first lap is likely going to go to Daniel Bouchard. Getting a little bit of the drafting help from the 6 of Isaiah Bernesh. Oh, but wait a minute. Look at Pichu, though. He just took the lead on the first lap. Wow, where did that come from? He ran the high line, and yet he got more of the run. And he led the first lap. A surprise. But now he's on the high line, and Daniel Bouchard has pulled away. And now the 47 is out in front here in this race as Giovanni Castillo is now up to 2nd place. The Van Tracy Battle is up to 3rd place. Rufus Langerick's running 4th. Little separation there between those drivers, but it looks like 47 will continue to hang on to the lead. Here comes the 8 of Ethan Sale, and here comes the 20 of Maxwell Smart and the 21 of John Andrews. Looks like the 17 just took 2nd spot away from the 18. Now is trying to close in on the 47. And Isaiah Bernesh has now moved up to the fifth spot in the top 5 once again. Already has 3 wins this season. Could this be the day he gets his 4th win? Daniel Bouchard and Van Tracy Battle battling it out now for the lead. 17 car has a win this season, and he's already in the playoffs again. The defending champion looks to go for his 2nd straight championship here. This season already has a win and now is going for the lead. And the 17 is going to be the leader. Van Tracy Battle in front now. Oh, but look at Giovanni Castillo on the next turn. Wow, what a move by Giovanni Castillo. Takes the lead away. The 18 is going to be the leader right off the bat. Van Tracy Battle, as I mentioned, going for their second win of the season. Ooh, little contact with Rufus Langerick and the 7 and the 41 car. Oh boy. For a second there I thought they were going to crash. But the 6 car, Isaiah Bernesh, just moved to second place. What a move he made. What a move on the 6. Now, Bernesh is trying to catch up with the 18. We mentioned he was one of the toughest drivers this season. Bernesh has 3 wins already. He's looking to get his 4th of the season. We just saw one driver come off pit road. That is the 88 of Robert Smith. It must have been an issue with the 88 car, and it looks like he had to come to pit road, and now he comes off, and not going to be an issue right now for the leaders. Van Tracy Battles going for 3rd spot, and look at the 6 car gaining ground on the 18. The 6 car is trying to catch up, trying to make a move. Gonna look low. Looks a little low there, tries to get a draft. He's trying to stay on the draft of the 18 and then make his move down into turn 1. Going way on the bottom now, trying to get the side draft. Can't get there, and he could not make that move. Try to draft him so much. Bernesh still hanging on though. Van Tracy Battle in 3rd place right now, and 4th is Maxwell Smart. And now 5th is Ethan Sale, right behind them. Do believe that the 6 car is going to try to make another move. And now the caution's out. It'll have to wait. As lap 7 we have our first caution. And we had a big crash. Deshaun Watson might have been involved. I think Cassie Reynolds was involved too. Oh boy, 48 just went for a high ride. Oh man, there you see Cassie Reynolds and got hit by the 36. Deshaun Watson goes into the wall, and watch that car just go. Wow, it just flips upside down. Goes upside down and rides down the straightaway. Hard crash on the 48 car. Wow, that was a scary moment there for that team. And the 48 is able to make it out okay. Wow. What a crash. So the caution's out. First time today, and Reynolds is going to be on pit road, obviously. So the question is, any driver is going to be pitting under the caution? Sean looks, the 18 of Giovanni Castillo is out in front. And Isaiah Bernesh is not far behind, and we saw how Bernesh can be aggressive. Maybe Bernesh might have to make a few more adjustments to make that pass for the lead. So we'll see who's coming down pit road. Looks like the leaders are going to come down under caution, and that's what they're going to do. So here they come to pit road. Castillo's onto the pits, leading the field to the pit road, to the pit box. Looks like, is there anybody that's going to stay out? The 88 stays out, but we saw that the 88 pitted earlier. So, oh, Austin Reed stays out. How about that? 38 stays out to lead. How about the 38 staying out to lead? Wow. So pit stops here at Indy. So let's see who comes out. Look at that 18 with a very quick pit stop there. And the 18 is away and off to pit road. So the 18 is out first. It looks like a close battle for second, but it looks like the 6 car was able to barely beat out his own teammate for the spot. So it looks like Austin Reed will be the leader after staying out of pit road, but will the gamble pay off for the 38? And now we just got word that Deshaun Watson and Cassie Reynolds are out of the race. That was quick. Anyway, we're back to the green flag as Austin Reed is your new leader. And there comes the 18. He's running on the fresher tires. And he's going to be able to pass the 38 easily. And it's the 6 cars following behind him. So on those fresher tires, the top 2 were able to easily pass Austin Reed with no problems. So I guess the strategy somewhat didn't pay off, or I think Reed was just trying to score some points. But a win gets you into the playoffs, though. But still, Austin Reed got some time as the leader. It's been the year of the rookies so far here at Season 41. And now Reed's going to come down to pit road. He already led a few laps, so he's going to come down to the pits. And a battle for the lead. And look at Bernash. He just barely beat out the 18, and now he's going to clear the 18 down turn 1. And Bernash is back in front. Halfway through, and Isaiah Bernash is going for that 4th win of the season. He's going to try to get it at Indy, and we have a big crash behind them as Colin Francis just went around, and a couple cars have made contact, and Robert Smith also involved. Already was having a bad day to begin with, and this does not help out. As you see the wreck here with Colin Francis, the 66 got turned around. Oh, hard hit, and Rufus Langerick was hit. Now the others were hitting as well. 66 goes for a spin, and the yellow flag is going to come out. And the 6 car will be leading under caution. Well, how about this? The 22 Garrett Albertson might have just taken 3rd place. Wow. Haven't talked about him most of the season. Now he's running 3rd. And they're going to take another set of pit stops for the halfway mark. Obviously, they'll probably make it on fuel and tires now at this point. So this could really decide who wins this race. Wasn't too long ago that they pitted, but I guess they're not taking chances now. Going to try to get those fuel and tires to make it to the end. So let's see who's coming out first. So everyone's onto the pits. So let's see who's going to be out first off pit road. Would you look at that? Ethan Sale by a mile. He beats everybody off pit road. What a stop for Ethan Sale. He's the first one out. My goodness, what a stop by Ethan Sale. He is the first driver to be out of the pits. So he'll be your leader. Ethan Sale is going to lead the field back to the green. We'll see if his strategy pays off as we're back to the green at the Brickyard. Ethan Sale going for his 2nd win of the season. He won earlier in Las Vegas. Here comes Pichu though for the lead. And the 5 car is going to take the lead away. The top 3 pull away. Isaiah Bernash, the best car of the day, is trying to get the lead from Pichu. Bernash has been trying not to be denied at the Brickyard again. Trying to add another win here at Indianapolis. I believe he's a former winner here at the Brickyard. Here comes Priya McShane from the pole position. Priya's running the top 5. Looking to capture their 3rd win of the season. Pichu, though, on the high line. It seems that in the high line he's done better here at the Brickyard. But he's not going to hold the lead for long. And Bernash is going to take the lead away. But here comes the 8. The 8's not giving up, too. Sale's trying to get the win here today. And here comes the 24. Priya McShane. Could Priya win the Brickyard 400 from the pole? In the 2nd place, the 24 is in 2nd. How about this? We have a driver with 3 wins against a driver with 2 wins. Who's going to come out on top? Coming to 6 laps to go at the Brickyard. Here comes Van Tracy Battle trying to get himself in the top 5. Trying to make a comeback and trying to get that lead and possibly the win. But it's gonna take a lot to get to the lead. And now the field's separating a bit, but a caution could still bunch the field up, or even have overtime here at Indy. We've had a few wrecks here today, and so we might see more racing here when all is said and done. Five more laps around the bricks, and Isaiah Bernesh battling with Priya McShane for the win. Will Isaiah Bernesh hold off the pack for his 4th win of the season? Will the 24 score their 3rd win of the season? And look at this. There you see a 3-race winner, a 2-race winner, and a race winner. Look at that. Top 3 combined for 6 wins this season. Top 4 if you count the 17. That combines for 7 wins. And Ethan Sale already has a win. That's 8 wins. And here with John Andrews, that's 9 wins. That's 9 wins in the top 7. All trying to get another victory to boost themselves into the playoffs. 4 laps to go. And Nathan Ormond, you better make that 9, I believe. 9 wins combined for the top 8 drivers. My goodness. It'll probably be 9 after this race. But now the 6 car trying to hang on to the charging 24. Priya's looking for their 3rd win of the season, and Isaiah Bernesh is going for his 4th win. It's a battle of the multi-race winners here. Who's going to take the checkers? And the caution is out with 3 laps to go, and it's going to come down to overtime. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. It's going to come down to overtime on the final laps. Oh yes, this is what it's all about. And here we go. This is why the caution came out. Oh, Albertson and Avi Sachs, they went around. 2-car spin. Garrett Albertson, Avi Sachs. That's what brought the caution. And Isaiah Bernesh will lead the field to overtime in Indianapolis. So we're in for a thrilling finish here at the Brickyard. Stay tuned as we'll see if Isaiah Bernesh can hold on for the win here at Indy. Alrighty guys, it is now time for the 2-lap dash to the finish here in overtime at Indianapolis. Who's going to win this race? Isaiah Bernesh, Priya McShane on the front row. These two were battling it out for the lead. Now we'll see who will come out on top. Here we go, a 2-lap dash to the finish at Indianapolis, the Brickyard 400. Who's going to take the checkers? This pace car is going to come down to pit road and get ready for the final 2 laps here at Indy. And here we go. We're going to take the green flag here at Indianapolis. The final dash is coming up. So the green flag will wave with 2 to go at Indianapolis. Great start for Isaiah Bernesh. But here comes the 20 of Maxwell Smart going for the lead. And the 20 car trying to take the lead away. Maxwell Smart is out in front. And here comes Pichu. Here comes Ethan Sale. Also battling for the lead. And the 20 takes the lead. What a surprise. Maxwell Smart has a big lead now. As we're coming to the white flag with 1 lap to go. Look at the run the 20 got. Last lap. And Isaiah Bernesh just hung on to 2nd place. And now he's going to try to catch the 20. Ethan sailed to third. But what a move by Maxwell Smart. Another surprising move by the 20 car. His other win at Canadian Tire came in overtime. We have a spin in the back. But his other win at this season at Canadian Tire, Maxwell Smart, it came in overtime. And now he might do it again. He might be the overtime master. Maxwell Smart, just a turn away. And here he comes off the final corner. Maxwell Smart, in overtime, is going to take the Big Machine Hand Sanitizer 400 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And Maxwell Smart has officially become the master of overtime. And his second win of the season comes in Indianapolis. And just like the last, it had to be decided in overtime. And he took the win. Maxwell Smart wins again. Second win of the season for the number 20. What a run for Maxwell Smart, taking the checkers. His second win of the year. And it comes at Indy. Impressive run for the 20. Just came out of nowhere. Took the lead in overtime and took the win. What a race for the 20 of Maxwell Smart. And just like in Canadian Tire, he takes the win in overtime. What a run for the 20. As we show you the final results from Indianapolis. One car didn't get going, unfortunately, in overtime and in 42nd. That's unfortunate. But next weekend, we'll be heading to the road course events. It'll be 4 consecutive road course events, starting at Road America. So until then, we will see you guys next week as we kick off the road course swing at Road America.